Guys, welcome back to Charisco Crypto. Welcome, guys. Let's discuss. Let's discuss Bitcoin. Let's discuss crypto. Let's talk about everything else that is happening in the world of crypto, guys. You guys are welcome. Guys, I'm streaming a little bit late, but nevertheless, as you guys can see, I'm here. Let's discuss Bitcoin. Let's discuss crypto. Let's talk about everything else that is happening in the market. Bitcoin and crypto still trading sideways. So Bitcoin still trading between about $120,000 right now, $112,800. So the market still consolidating. But there is something I want to tell you guys is that so most of the way they're still making a huge prediction about the Bitcoin and crypto. We still show that so most of the data still showing that so the market so we are still not on the Dow trades yet, so we'll still be going up from here. So a huge bounce is coming for Bitcoin and crypto. Another rally is coming. So there's a rally which is coming up. So at least we should be taking Bitcoin higher once again before we end this cycle. Don't forget, we just get into Q4, and Q4 is usually a good month for Bitcoin and crypto. So we to show you guys that we are just getting started. The cycle have still not ended yet. Market still trading sideways. Yeah, guys, I want to see gem on the chart, man. I want to see gem on the chart. So you guys are watching from YouTube, you are watching from Kick, you are watching from Twitch, you are watching from Pumphone. You guys should let me know on the chart. I want to see gem. So guys, let's dive into the market. What is happening in the market. First of all, I want us to see, the market performance. Let me refresh the market once again. So let's see. Yeah, Bitcoin hovering around the $120,000, which is still not bad. Ethereum still trading above $4,000. SRP still trading between about $2.18. BNB still trading around $1,000. Solana 204. Most of the altcoins still hold this strong. It's just that so Bitcoin still doing his things, the market still consolidating. But guess what? Most of the data still predict that so a huge rally is coming. The bounce that which is no one expect is coming for Bitcoin and crypto. So which is why I'm here every single day to keep letting you guys know what is happening in the market, so that you don't have to be scared. You should keep this year, you keep accumulating as much as you can, so that whenever the market is up, you will be in profit. It's very, very important for you guys to know what is happening in the market, what the data are predicting. So coming here first, as you guys can see on my screen, so this is Jim Cramer. Jim Cramer said that you should buy Bitcoin. So Jim Cramer is telling everybody to buy Bitcoin. To buy Bitcoin and crypto. You guys know what that means. That's because Invest Cramer is usually at least 90% right. So each time Jim Cramer said that you should buy Bitcoin, so that means you should sell. Each time Jim Cramer say you should sell your Bitcoin and crypto, so that means you should take profit. So each time Jim Cramer said that you should buy Bitcoin, you should take profit. And each time Jim Cramer said that you should sell your Bitcoin, you should go all in. So it's very, very important, because Invest Cramer usually 100% right. But nevertheless, guys, you all know, so Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. So if you have been holding a Bitcoin for the past few months, so you will still be in profit. Bitcoin is just down less than 12% from the all-time high. So Michael Saylor still making a huge prediction, and he's still telling that it's still not a strategy is still holding between about $73 billion worth of Bitcoin today. But guess what? Michael Saylor said that so he is buying more and more and more and more Bitcoin. So his plan is to buy $1 trillion worth of Bitcoin. So there's a headline that covered that, which I'll be showing you guys. But before then, guys, I want you guys to see what most of those corporate companies are doing in the crypto space. Just like Tether, so Tether, they are the company behind the USDT. I mean, so Tether USDT. But as you guys can see, so just in the past few months, Tether has accumulated about $1 billion worth of Bitcoin. That is more than 8,000 Bitcoin. So Tether has accumulated about 8,800 and something Bitcoin just in the past few months alone, between Q3. So we just get into the Q4. So at least from October October, November, the market usually rally so hard, which is why I'm telling you guys, so, you know, September is not usually a good month for Bitcoin and crypto. But guess what? So from next month going, most of the charts show that, so the market will be skyrocketing and a huge bounce is coming for Bitcoin and crypto. Guys, as you all know, drop your question on the chat. So we'll be doing Q&A shortly. But I want to see Gem on the chat, guys. I want to see Gem on the chat. So just drop Gem if you believe in Bitcoin and crypto. You still know that, so the market will still have a long way to go. Just drop Gem on the chat. So Tether has accumulated, more than $1 billion just in the past a few months, as you guys can see. So as we just close the Q3, the big boys, they keep accumulating and accumulating and accumulating. Not just Tether, but I want you guys to see Electrop. They have been buying and they have been investing so much money in a mining company. So they own one of the largest mining company in the United States. So this is the son of the president of the United States, Electrop. But guess what? So Electrop said that so gold. He said that gold hit 1 million. He said that Bitcoin will outshine gold, and Bitcoin will hit $1 million per coin for sure. So that's because gold just hit a new all-time high between about 3,800 and something. But he's telling us that so for sure Bitcoin will outshine gold, and Bitcoin is going to $1 million per coin, which I think I know we already know that for sure. Bitcoin is going to $1 million for a coin. It's just a matter of time. Bitcoin is an asset with a limit supply. One Bitcoin is equals to one Bitcoin. We have more than 58 million millionaires on this planet. And it's just, for each millionaire to say, oh, I want to get one Bitcoin, and there's not even enough Bitcoin for them. Satoshi wallet is sitting between about, let me quickly see, let me see if I can bring it out from here. So before we move further, I want you guys to see this. This is a Satoshi wallet. Satoshi Nakamoto is the founder of Bitcoin. It's nowhere to be found to date. Guess what? Since 2000 since 2009, which is now becoming about, this is almost roughly between about 16 years. So when Bitcoin was established. But guess what? Satoshi Wallet is holding between a million Bitcoin, which you guys can see here. Okay, Satoshi Wallet is holding between a million Bitcoin. So a million Bitcoin, which is valuable when Bitcoin was trading between about $116,000, is valuable between about 128 billion, which Satoshi is holding on his wallet. This Bitcoin has not been moved in the past 16 years. So this is why I keep telling you guys, this. I keep explaining about the scarcity of Bitcoin and crypto, most of the cryptocurrency, the scarcity of Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is a store of value. There's not much Bitcoin out there. Just Satoshi alone, Bitcoin is 21 million. Satoshi alone is holding between 1 million, which has not been moved in the past few years. Not just Satoshi, we have about 3 million Bitcoin, which has not been moved in the past 10 years. In the past 5 years, we have about 5.9 million Bitcoin, which has not been moved in the past 5 years. So those are people who are not even willing to sell. So I'm showing you guys this for you guys to know that, so there's not much Bitcoin out there, which is why Electrop, the son of the president of the United States, he said that for sure Bitcoin will outshine gold, and Bitcoin is going to $1 million per coin. This is a huge prediction. So Bitcoin is going to $1 million per coin. I myself, I believe that. I just know one thing I just know is that, so Bitcoin is just a matter of time. It won't happen this cycle. Next cycle, yeah, it's possible for Bitcoin to be trading $1 million per coin next cycle. Yeah, guys, if you are watching from any of my social platforms, you are watching from Pumphone, you are watching from YouTube, guys, I want you guys to just drop gem on the chat, man. GM gem on the chat, so you all know, so for sure Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. So the market is just consolidating. Bitcoin is doing its things. Earlier this month, I was here telling you guys that so September, the month is almost ended, man. We are ending the month, but guess what? October is a beautiful month for Bitcoin and crypto. So when the market, your portfolio usually pop up, at least you wake up seeing about 20-30% portfolio. But guess what? So Stay strong. Don't be scared. Buy when the market is down and take profit when the market is up. Never sell the dip. Never sell when your portfolio is down. The worst time to sell your Bitcoin and crypto is when your portfolio is down. If Bitcoin was trading between $124,500, you never wanted to sell your Bitcoin. Why will you be selling your Bitcoin today when the market is down? Bitcoin is down at least 12% from all-time high, between 12% from all-time high. So it makes no sense you taking profit now your portfolio is down. If you are seeing profit, good. It's a good time to keep taking profit. You guys know, I believe in cycle. I still believe, so at least next cycle, the market will dip down. You'll be able to accumulate more. Even if the market dip down next cycle, you don't have to be scared. It's an opportunity to accumulate as much Bitcoin as you can. So, which is why I'm here every single day to keep letting you guys know what is happening in the market. Then you make your own choice to know if you will be buying or not. And when I start buying, you guys will know as well. So, I will have an open portfolio, a DCA portfolio. A day like this, at least when I'm live, at least once in a week, I will be adding at least $50 worth of Bitcoin and some other crypto to that portfolio. So you guys will be seeing what I'm buying. So for you guys to know that, so a day like this will come. You all know that I tell you guys that, so I have start buying yet because I expect the market to dip down before I start accumulating. So when we are going into at least next cycle, when we start dipping down, if this time market start, when we start having a good pullback, that is a good time to buy, which is why I haven't started buying yet. Most of you guys know that. So which is why I said, okay, let's wait. So I have not started this year because I think, so the market will have a pullback, but the data are still showing that it's still not time yet. But stay strong. A huge bounce, which no one expects, is coming for Bitcoin and crypto. And so, guys, come in here. Michael Saylor, his recent interview, Saylor, the CEO of Strategy, which keep accumulating. Before this headline here, I want you guys to know something. MicroStrategy, so back then, which is now rebranded to Strategy, 2020, their first Bitcoin buy was $250 million. They keep using this year till then dollar cost average. But guess what? How much Bitcoin MicroStrategy are holding today? Strategy are holding between $73 billion worth of Bitcoin today. That is huge. Just between how many years? Just between 5 years, MicroStrategy has accumulate as much Bitcoin as they can because they keep using dollar cost average, which is why I keep saying you never go wrong by buying Bitcoin, despite the up and down since 2020 to today. Strategy are still sitting with more than $30 billion in profit. So that is huge. So coming here, Michael Saylor said the CEO of Strategy, he said the end game, he said the plan is to accumulate at least $1 trillion worth of Bitcoin. So MicroStrategy plan is to accumulate as much as many Bitcoin they can, at least to accumulate $1 trillion worth of Bitcoin. So guys, that is another 10x from where they are today. So if more than 10x, MicroStrategy are still holding less than 80 billion. So holding about $73 billion worth of Bitcoin as of today. But guess what? The CEO micro the CEO of MicroStrategy, which is now Strategy, Michael Saylor, he said that his plan is for them to accumulate as much as many Bitcoin, which will be valuable as at least $1 trillion worth of Bitcoin. That is his plan. Guess what? Bitcoin market cap is how much? Bitcoin market cap of today is between about 2.2 trillion, 2.3 trillion. So let's quickly see before we then move further. So that is because the market, there's up and down. Bitcoin market cap. Let's see. Let me zoom in. So Bitcoin market cap is between 2.2 trillion, just like as I said. But guess what? MicroStrategy, the Michael Saylor, he said his plan is to accumulate $1 trillion worth of Bitcoin. That is, at least 50% of Bitcoin as of today. So his plan is to accumulate at least 50% of Bitcoin as of today. So why am I keep showing you guys this? For you guys to know, so that how Michael Saylor he believes so much in Bitcoin. If you think that you believe in Bitcoin, there are people who are so much bullish about Bitcoin and crypto, people like Sailor, because he realized that, so this is one of the best financial system in the world to give you freedom. This is one of the best assets in the world because, it's being controlled by non-government. You can't print more of it, which is why, the most of the government are against it because, so it's an asset with a limit supply. There is no inflation. So the government money, which is the fiat, they can print more as much as they can. But it's not like a Bitcoin. You can't print more Bitcoin. So this is one thing you need to know. So coming here, guys, Visa, Visa Pilot, as you guys can see, just stable coins partnership, payment partnership. So Visa just made a partnership for businesses sending money abroad in order for them to at least for them to be easily to use a stable coin for use stable coins and payment for businesses sending monies across every part of the world. This is also huge. We have some positive news in the market, just that so you all know each time the market is down, Bitcoin and crypto keep doing his things. Bitcoin keep doing his things. Bitcoin is just down for a while, but most of the institutional investors they keep taking profit, which is why Bitcoin and crypto is down. But don't be scared. BlackRock as well, accumulating as much as many Ethereum he can. Let's quickly see before we move further. I want to see this because I will check it today. Let's see if BlackRock have started selling his Bitcoin once again. Because so about 2 3 days ago when I checked, BlackRock have still not been selling a single Bitcoin. You can see, so let's refresh it. They haven't been adding more Bitcoin, but they are not selling. They are not selling their Bitcoin only until September 26th. They have been adding more Bitcoin. They have not sold even if a single Bitcoin. This is for to let you guys know that so most of those corporate companies, most of those institutional investors, they are not selling their Bitcoin. So also coming here, Swift Bank, just Swift Bank, concepts announced a share blockchain ledger to global payment, just like as I also showed you guys here as well. Visa are making a partnership. Swift are making back partnership to bring all the payment system right now are coming into blockchain. So which is so those are the things which you are not seeing. Don't even look at the price of Bitcoin, which is down. No, Bitcoin is still not even down to me because Bitcoin is still sitting above 112,000, $130,000. Bitcoin is still not trading below 100,000. So why will you be scared? Just 2022 here, Bitcoin was trading between $16,000 per coin. Today, Bitcoin trading above 110,000, 112,000, $130,000. It still seems like so Bitcoin is still up at least 10s. That is about 5s from $16,000 to 100 and how much $130,000. That is another about 5s. So just between how many years? Between 3 years. So Bitcoin is still up huge. You don't have to be scared, guys. Keep this here, keep accumulating as much as you can. Guys, share the stream, share the stream, share the stream. Share the stream with your friends and family. Let's discuss Bitcoin and crypto. If you are watching from S, you are watching from Kick, you are watching from Twitch, if you are watching from Pump Fun as well. Guys, let me quickly show you guys this before we come back to here. My streaming coin, as you guys can see, guys, which is called BChat. BChat is live on Pump Phone, as you guys can see, sitting within about 16K500 right now. So make sure you get some BChat. It's very, very important. So let me refresh it here. You guys will see that I'm streaming to Pump Phone right now, as you guys can see. I'm streaming to Pump Phone. Make sure that, I'm streaming to Pump Phone right now, guys. I want you to make sure that, you try to make sure that you get some of your BChat on your portfolio. It's very, very important. So it's still trading under a $20,000 market cap. And the plan is to take it to millions of dollars market cap in the next 2 years. It's possible because we'll be using at least 20% of the streaming revenue from pump fund, buying back the token and locked, which is why if you scroll down here, you will see that a 30% of the supply is already locked. So the 56% which you are seeing here is the liquidity where you can buy and sell. So stay strong, keep DCA, keep accumulating more Bitcoin and crypto so that when the market is a second, guys, I need to mute this so that whenever the market is down, you will be so that whenever the market is down, you'll be able to accumulate, take profit so that whenever the market is down, you'll be able to accumulate more, and take profit whenever the market is up. It's simple. Buy when there is blood in the market, when you have a dip. So coming back here, guys, as you guys can see, Cycle has just meted another 250 million just few hours ago. In the past 24 hours, Cycle has meted another, that is a 750 million USDC coming into Solana blockchain. This is just about a quarter of a million away from $1 billion. Just $250 million away from $1 billion. This is new money keep coming into the market. It's just that most of them are expecting the market to dip down before they accumulate. We have over $290 billion sitting in stable coin. So those are people who have not seen this. Those are money which have not which they want to use to accumulate more Bitcoin and crypto. But why are they not buying yet? Is because they're expecting the market to dip down. But guess what? So which is why I keep telling you guys, take profit if you're in profit, but buy back whenever the market dip down. The data still show that a huge pop is still coming, more bounce is coming for Bitcoin and crypto before end of the cycle, guys. So don't be scared. This year as much as you can. A bounce is coming. Prepare for it. So a bounce for Bitcoin and crypto, which you did not prepare for, is coming, and it's coming anytime soon. Stay strong. Coming here, guys. The former CEO of Binance, which is Season. So, and the founder as well, the founder of Binance and the former CEO, which is Season. Season said that so the Bitcoin and crypto adoption is coming, and it's clear that all we need is for the SEC to regulate exchanges and license them, and we also need a digital bank and the stable coin as well, which is why the United States passed the Genius Act in order for them to regulate the stable coin. So, and we also need some applications on the blockchain as well. So those are the things which we need in order for the Bitcoin and crypto adoption to go worldwide. Since is bullish about Bitcoin and crypto as well, which is fine. It's fine. So for sure, you all need to be bullish about Bitcoin and crypto. Guys, share the stream with your friends and family. Let's discuss Bitcoin and crypto together, guys. If you are watching from YouTube, guys, I want to see Gem on the chat. If you are watching from Pump Fun, I want to see Gem on the chat as well. So, guys, as I showed you guys earlier just now, I'm streaming to Pump Fun. My streaming coin, you can see, sitting between about $16,400. So you guys can see. It's called BYBIT. It's live on Pump Fun. So the plan is to take it to millions of dollars market cap in the next few years. It's possible that because we'll be using 20% of the streaming revenue to buy back the token and locked. So the link to Pump Fund is in the description of this video as well, guys. I want you guys to know that. So coming here, just like as I showed you guys, I want you guys to see this. So world record holder for having the highest IQ. One of the smartest people in the world. We are telling you, this is not a joke. One of the smartest people in the world. What does he have to say about Bitcoin and crypto? I want you guys to know this. So one of the smartest guys in the world, so as you guys can see on my screen, so he has something to tell you guys about Bitcoin and crypto. What is he saying about Bitcoin? So Bitcoin is the only hope for the future economy. Therefore, I have converted all my assets into Bitcoin. So, guys, one of the smartest guy in the world, which has been proved by statistics, by science, and he has the world record that as is the smartest IQ, the smartest guy in the world. Well, he's telling you that he has converted all his assets into Bitcoin. Young Hon. Young Hon Kim said that he has converted all his asset into Bitcoin. That is because this is an asset that go up in value. You need Bitcoin more than Bitcoin need you. All you just need is for asset with a limit supply. It's simple. 21 million that will ever be in existence. Not just because 21 million. There is no the with when you call we have about 11% of Bitcoin which is already lost. That is not coming back again. 11% of Bitcoin supply, which is already locked. Then, guess what? BlackRock alone, I showed you guys just now, just BlackRock alone, as you guys can see here, BlackRock alone is holding how many Bitcoin? 768,000 Bitcoin. That is almost about 1 million Bitcoin. How many Bitcoin supply is that? 3.6% of total Bitcoin supply, which just BlackRock alone is holding. That is huge. BlackRock alone holding about 3.6% of total Bitcoin supply. BlackRock ETF, we know that this Bitcoin does not belong to BlackRock, but BlackRock ETF. Guess what? Michael Saylor is still holding 3% of total Bitcoin supply, which is between about 73 billion. Let's look at the US export ETF. Just US export ETF are holding about 3.3 million Bitcoin. That is about 148 billion, despite the market is down 6.2% of total Bitcoin supply. Just US export ETF is already holding 6.2% of total Bitcoin supply. There is not much Bitcoin out there. It's not even compared to Coinbase holding Bitcoin. Even if the CZ as well, his Bitcoin holding. So, guys, there's not much Bitcoin out there. Let's do Q&A. One of the bearish news of the day is that Jim Cramer said that you should buy your Bitcoin. He said buy crypto. Jim Cramer say buy crypto. And each time Jim Cramer say buy crypto, that is when the market usually dip down. And when Jim Cramer say sell your crypto, that is when the market usually go up. So it's a good time to take profit as well. That means because Jim Cramer said you should. I think this is the only time which a Jim Cramer will be right. So for sure, the market is preparing to bounce. So forget about a Jim Cramer telling you to buy your Bitcoin. So as you can see from Cointelegraph, so are you going to buy your Bitcoin or buying a Bitcoin and crypto, or you will be selling Bitcoin and crypto? So don't be scared, guys. Stay strong. The market is just consolidating, trading sideways, as you already know for sure. With Bitcoin and crypto, you guys, we will all become, millionaires and billionaires in the crypto space. Bitcoin holding between, $113,000 right now. Don't be scared, guys. Don't be scared. So each time Bitcoin consolidate for a while like this, guess what? We usually have a huge pop. So this is one of the things that we usually have after this consolidation. Yeah, guys. Let's do Q&A, guys. Let's do Q&A, question and answer. How are you guys all doing? I hope you guys are doing good. So keep this year, keep accumulating as much as many Bitcoin you can. So each time the market dip down, for sure, you will be in profit whenever the market is up. Guys, as you guys can see here, Bit chart. Sorry, guys. Bit chart, my official streaming coin, is live on platform. Make sure you get some Bit chart before it explodes. If BitChat head up to $100,000 market cap, that means you will be at least 5x from where it is right now. 5x from where it is right now. Well, Seliki, I've been asking of you. So it's just that I don't have your S account. I should have checked on you. You know that. I don't have your S account. I've been asking most of those guys here. So where is Seliki? I haven't seen you for a while. So, at least I just see I'm seeing your chat right now. I've been asking of you guys. So guys, you all should drop your question on the chat. Let's do Q&A. Seriki, finally, as you guys can see, I've launched my streaming coin on Pump Fund. So in order for you to stream to Pump Fund, you need to have a token. As you guys can see, I'm live right now on Pump Fund as well. So you guys can see. So I'm live on Pump Fund. So the token is just sitting, it's still a little bit small. So I added about 20 Solana. Just I launched it about few days ago, less than 2 weeks, between a week right now. I added like 20 Solana and locked them up, which is between the 30% of the supply, the 56% which you are seeing is the liquidity. The other 1%, 2%, 1%, 0.8%, which you are seeing, are investors, people who are investing in it. And thank you guys as well who believe in me. So, guys, make sure you get some BIT chart on Pump Fund. Once you're on Pump Fund, type in BIT chart. Is the first token that will pop up there. So, let's do Q&A, guys. Let's do Q&A. Let's do Q&A, guys. Yeah, how are you guys all doing? Good day. Greetings to you guys, all guys. You guys who always tune in every single day for sure. I will be, I will be using, I will be picking up some beat chart and sending it to you guys at least by this October. But the specific date which I will be doing the giveaway have to be surprised. Maybe I will have to be picking you guys on live stream. So you guys who always tune in to be sending you guys some beat charts. If you hold for a long term, for sure. I know. Oh, I'm not sharing the screen. I need to share the screen, guys. Sorry, guys. I think I'll. That is crazy. I will show you guys a big chart right now. I didn't know that it's crazy again. Sorry, guys. I will show you guys big chart. Or not to me that I was not sharing my screen. It's crazy, man. Let me get my camera back. So I was not looking at the so let me see. So guys, as you guys can see, I was sharing this just now. I will show you guys my streaming coin. You can see the B chart is sitting between about 16,500. So let's do Q&A. We'll be coming back there. I see the chart booming, but so I'm starting from the top, guys. So I'm starting from the top. Let me see the questions coming from you guys. If you are watching from Pump Fund as well, make sure that also drop your question on the chat. For so I'm seeing the question from Kick, from Twitter. I'm seeing all the question here. Drop your question, guys. Let's do Q&A. What's good, bro? Vincent, I'm good. How are you guys all doing? I hope you guys are enjoying the week. So don't be scared, guys. Keep holding. Bitcoin dipped down to $108,000 just last week. Now Bitcoin is trading above $110,000 again. So you guys can see we are recovering back up. So don't be scared. This year and hold, accumulate as much as you can. It's very, very important. Okay, how are you guys doing? Favor, my man. Man like Charisco. Lebe. I'm good, guys. Zaza. Gem, yeah, Zaza. I want to see Gem on the chat, guys. I want to see Gem on the chat. Gem, I want to see Gem on the chat. You guys are amazing, man. I want to see Gem on the chat. Gem on the chat. Kingdom, guys, how are you all doing? I want to see Gem on the chat. I want to see Gem on the chat. For sure, you guys who always share the stream, I will be looking at the data. People who always share the stream, who always tune in, I will be sending them some big chat in October, which is next month here. I will be doing a, giveaway for this my new launch token. And if you are a crypto trader, make sure you are holding some big charts on your portfolio. It's very, very important. It's just sitting between about, you all know, I'm a man of my word. So this token will be taking it to millions of dollars market cap. It's sitting between about $16,000 right now. So it's not a pop and dump project, which is why 300 million of the token, 30% of the supply, you can check it on chain, is already locked. So the supply is already locked. 30% of the supply is already locked. Greetings to you all, guys. Milako, how are you all doing? Akachi, Matthew, my man, how are you doing, Matthew? Chukwuemeka, I'm good, guys. Faith, how are you guys doing? I'm good, guys. I'll be seeing you, most of you guys, for a while, I'll be asking you guys, how are you guys doing, Some of you guys, I'll be seeing you guys for a while. Saliki, I've been asking you, hello, how are you doing, Saliki? I hope you are good. For a while, I will be seeing you guys, Saliki. Hope you are good. I don't have your S account for sure. I will have been asking of you. I will have chat you all guys up. Yeah. Christabel, same question which I'm asking. You guys who have always been active on the channel, I've been asking of you guys. Yeah, I can see the chat for sure. Yeah, Festus. I'm good, guys. How are you guys all doing? I can't pop up all the questions from here, mostly like from a pump phone. I can't pop most of the questions up, but I'm seeing them. Thank you, guys. Oh, yeah, guys, we still have a long way to go. Most of the data still show that so Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. Theta, they added about $1 billion just in the past few months. They added $1 billion worth of Bitcoin to their portfolio, so which is huge. Coming back here as well, Electrop is predicting Bitcoin to be heading at least $1 million per coin, which I think is possible. It's just we need time to get there. It may not happen this cycle. It will happen next cycle. Bitcoin to be trading $1 million per coin it will happen. It will happen next cycle. Just Bitcoin. I think it will happen by 2030, 2031. Bitcoin will be traded at least $1 million per coin. So it will happen. So coming here, Michael Saylor, the CEO of Strategy. So Michael Saylor, he has something to say to you guys. Let me refresh this, guys. Sorry for that. Let me refresh this. This is Michael Saylor, the CEO of Strategy. I can't play the because it's almost about 1 hour live stream. Michael Saylor said that so their plan is to accumulate at least $1 trillion worth of Bitcoin in the next few years. That is at least about about 50% of Bitcoin, more than 50% of Bitcoin supply as of today. It's the value, because Bitcoin market cap is between about Bitcoin market cap is between 2.2 trillion. We just checked it a few hours ago. We show that we have a long way to go. Yeah, guys, stay strong. If you join me on Pump Fun later in the day, I will be streaming on Pump Fun. The link to my Pump Fun is in the description of this video. So we'll be chatting then. And you can also send a request on Pump Fun, so we can, I can add you to the stream, share your view in the market as well. Share the stream with your friends and family. Let them know about one of the best performing assets in the history of mankind, the asset with a limit supply, which is Bitcoin. Let them know. It's very, very important to let them know about Bitcoin and crypto. That's because, over the past few years, Bitcoin has, just say the past 7 months, Bitcoin has generated more than 30-something thousand millionaires. That is because Bitcoin has been going up in value every single day. Okay, you are welcome. So join me on platform later in the day. So guys, I'll be ending the stream from here. Okay, you are asking a favor question, Abby. Selike. I guess if you are seeing me, I'm not taking that. I'm trying to read the chat, most of the chat. So, okay, guys, you're busy at work, Abby. It's for sure. You have to get busy to make sure you have some cash to DCA in the market as well. So, guys, I'll see you guys later in the day. I'll see you guys later in the day on Pump Fun. I'll be streaming on Pump Fun later in the day. So here on YouTube, see you guys tomorrow from 6 p.m. Central European time. Go a day like today. I stream late, but guess what? I'm always here almost every single day to let you guys know what is happening in the market. I may research every single day, 24 hours, to know what is happening in the market, where the market is heading to. But most of the data are still showing us that, so we will still be going up from here. The bull market has still not ended yet, which is why, as you guys can see, on my title today, I said that so a bounce is coming. So you need to prepare. You need to prepare for this Bitcoin bounce, which is coming. So it's coming unexpected because most people being bearish, expecting, thinking that we are going down trend from here. The bull market is already ended. No, most of the data still showing that so we still have a huge leg up, a huge bounce up before we end this cycle. So, which is why I'm here to keep encouraging you guys to keep holding a Bitcoin. And even if we will deep down, Bitcoin still become one of the best performing asset in the history of mankind. One Bitcoin equals to one Bitcoin. One Satoshi equals to one Satoshi. You guys already know that. So, don't be scared each time the market is down. Vitolia, I haven't seen you guys for a while. So, guys, see you guys tomorrow, guys, from at least 6:20 p.m. Central European time here on YouTube. But Pump Fun, I'll be seeing you guys on Pump Fun just let's say a few hours from now. In the next few hours, as you guys can see, I'm streaming to Pump Fun. I stream almost during the day, every hours as well. So you guys can see I'm streaming to Pump Fun. B Chat is live. Go and get some B Chat, my official streaming coin. B Chat is live on Pop Fun, guys. See you guys later on Pop Fun. Charisco is out. Don't forget, you are smart and intelligent. With Bitcoin and crypto, we will all achieve a financial freedom together. Not just a financial freedom, a wife changing words. So guys, drop gem on the chat, and also click the emoji. So once again, Charisco is out, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Catch up with me on Pop Fun.